Hello again, everyone, and welcome back to the Nationals Prep series. We're now on episode 2, which is week 1 of my Nationals Prep block. And yeah, I'm really excited to go into this training week with you all. But before we do that, I just wanted to say a massive thank you for all the support on episode 1. So thank you to everyone who tuned in and watched the video, who liked, who subscribed, who commented. It really does mean a lot, and I do appreciate it. It has made me excited to keep, moving this video forward, this series forward as a whole, and it is something I want to continue doing even after Nationals. So yeah, let's just get stuck into this week. I don't want to make this intro too long. There's been two pretty big factors that it kind of, I don't want to say fucked up this week, but made this week a little bit harder than it needed to be. And number one was my work schedule. Got really busy. So the company I work for, we just opened up a new store that I transferred to, and yeah, I just got hammered with shifts to set up the store and get everything up and running. So I had to change my training schedule around, which I'll go through in the training videos when I'm doing the voiceover, and just explain it to you there. And then the second thing was I was house sitting for my cousin. So the main thing was I wasn't sleeping in my bed, and I didn't have access to groceries that I would usually have. And I was only there for 3 or 4 days, and I didn't really want to do a big grocery shop and then haul it all back home. So yeah, didn't have my normal bed, so sleep was a bit out of whack. I was waking up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. And then yeah, nutrition wasn't the best. I don't know where my body weight is sitting at the moment. I've been eating a lot of shit, a lot of takeout, but that's alright. We'll just get stuck back into it next week, I guess. We will get stuck back into it next week. So yeah, that did affect training a little bit, and I'll run through that as well in the training videos. Before we go into that, I just want to quickly apologise if there's any background noise. I'm using my earphone mic. I didn't use that last week. And I think they pick up a little bit more background noise than usual, so I'm going to try dampening it in the editing software, and I hope it makes it a bit better. If it is a bit shitty, I'll just go back to not using a mic next week. I just wanted to keep the mic consistent between the intro, conclusion, and the voiceover. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I will get into the voiceover now. If you've made it this far, remember to like the video, subscribe, comment, tell me what you've liked, tell me what I should improve. Because yeah, I'm just going off the cuff. I don't script anything. I just kind of do what I do, I guess. I think so back. That's good. I'll cut it here so we don't have to hear any annoying noises. Chat soon, chat in voiceover. Keep being a good motherfucker. Alrighty, and welcome to the training portion of the video. So here we are starting with my squats. This is my last warm-up at 202.5 kilos. And everything moved really well, but my only concern was I squatted a bit high. So when I watched the video back, I kind of just made a mental note of that when taking my next jump. I still decided to take the 10 kilo jump to 212 kilos, which you're seeing here. So this is my top set. But I just made sure to try to sink depth a little bit deeper, which ultimately I did. There were a few little things impacting the session. One of them was my knee sleeves actually got wet. It's been pretty rainy in Melbourne, and I was driving with my window open, and my bag got wet, so my knee sleeves got wet. And they kind of lost a bit of their bounce. They became a lot looser for some reason. So that made things feel a little bit weird. But nonetheless, things still moved well.
even in the back offs. Now onto comp bench. So here is my top set of 117.5 kilos, and it moved okay. I would have liked it to move a little bit better, but you know, we can't have it all. And then I backed off to, I think this is 107.5 for a triple. I had a lot of bench volume. I think I had my top set in 4 back offs, so they did cook me a little bit. But you know, we got to keep pushing that bench up. Here is my deadlift top single with 230 kilos to start off the prep block. Now, the main thing I wanted to talk about this deadlift day is my main deadlift day, which is what you're seeing now, is meant to be my 3rd day. I actually moved it this week to be my 2nd day, just because of the fact that I was house sitting and my schedule kind of got a bit fucked up. So I had to do my normal deadlifts and my pulse deadlifts back to back. So I wanted to put that energy into normal deadlifts, so I did those first. And now we will go into the pause deadlifts. So here's just my top double with 190 kilos. So much like last week, just trying to pause as soon as I break the floor. Nothing too special there. But now going into the 2nd accessory day, so day 4, we have pause squats. So here's 170 kilos for a double. I got my new knee sleeves. I got a size medium. I usually buy a large, but I wanted to try to fit. I haven't tried the Inzas yet. I thought about it, but honestly, I think I'm just going to stick with the SBD stuff because I love it too much. Here's my back offs with 160 kilos. I think I go for 3 reps here. And yeah, honestly, pretty cruisy. I really needed up the weight, but my body was feeling shit today. So I just went with how my body felt rather than, you know, just making sure I smack the RPE. So yeah, and now we've got some one board press. Now this really loads up my fucking triceps. So here's 117 kilos for a double, and it was piss easy. But there's always next week. It was my first time doing these, so yeah. Alrighty, just gonna go handheld for this last part, just because I don't want the conclusion being too long. I'm trying to keep these videos around like 10 minutes max, because like I get bored watching 20-minute videos sometimes, so I don't want to make videos that long for the same reason, right? I don't want to watch a video that would bore me. But yeah, that's the end of the video. If you are still here, give the video a like. Make sure you comment and subscribe. If you comment, tell me what needs improving, what you'd like to see in the next episode, because it's pretty much going to follow this formula: intro and how the week's been, or how it's expected to be. Fucking voiceover for training, and then this part. So yeah, if you want me to do some other stuff, if you have suggestions for some other stuff, go for it. Yeah, other than that, again, like, comment, subscribe. Hate saying that because I feel so pretentious. But yeah, take care of yourselves. I'll see you in the next video. Again, keep being a good motherfucker. I don't know how to fucking end these things, so bye.